in the New York City mayoral race, as New York State Assemblyman Zohran Mamdani right now leads the Democratic primary for mayor of New York City. But CNN projects his initial support will remain below 50%, meaning this race will be decided by ranked choice votes. My source tonight is former New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio, and it's great to have you here, sir. Just first, as you are watching this development, tell me what's going through your mind tonight.
It's an amazing upset. I mean, when you look at this number right now, this lead that Zohran Mamdani has right now, with the early vote numbers, which were staggering, 25% of all early votes were people who had never voted in a New York City election. And we know a lot of that was younger voters coming out for him. This looks like he's in a very strong position to be declared the winner when the full count is done on July 1st.
So you do right now, as you're saying this, and I should note that you were urging people not to rank former Governor Andrew Cuomo. He was they were the two front runners going into this, it seemed like, based on the polling. But you do think that ultimately he's going to pull it out here based on what you're seeing so far?
Yeah, Caitlin, I think it's a combination. I did not expect Zohran to be leading with the overall number one votes. You know, with our ranked choice system, the number one votes tell you something, but they don't tell you the whole thing. I did not expect him to be leading at the end of election night. I think this is a stunning result. I think the early votes, who they came from, where they come from, are staggering. We've never seen anything like it. Now, also, we have to reflect what's happened here. Zohran ran a positive campaign talking about affordability. Cuomo ran a very negative, fear-based campaign. This has made a huge difference. People at this point in New York City, they are hurting for sure, but they didn't just want to hear how bad everything was. They wanted to have some sense of hope, some sense of solution and vision. And I think the big story here is Zohran Mamdani as a person came across as a much more likable person, a much more connected person in terms of everyday New Yorkers, but he also spoke of going somewhere good, not just what a horrible situation we're in and, you know, keep the negative influences away. He actually created a vision of something positive that could change in the city.
We got like 30 seconds left. What does this mean for politics in New York City? I mean, would you have imagined a candidate with a platform like what he's run on would be in this position? What does that say?
It takes us right back, honestly, to where we were in 2013 when I ran. It was all about everyday kitchen table issues, income inequality, affordability, the same issues. I think it says the New York City electorate wants change. And they are progressive, and they had a candidate who actually made them feel comfortable.
Mayor Bill de Blasio, we'll wait to see who is the next mayor. Thank you so much for joining us on this breaking news.